Good evening, folks, and welcome back to the channel and to another Vanother Collective video. This month's topic of choice is our plans for 2024 and everybody else's plans for 2024. Little bit of housekeeping first of all. Channel logos will be probably in that corner, but might be in that corner, wherever they fit. So I'll get those in. Make sure you go across to everybody else's channels, check out what they're going to be doing, hopefully give you some ideas and inspire you for trips for yourself over the coming years. I have made a few notes as to what we're planning, or what we've got planned so far this year.
Yeah, you know what I do with them, don't you?
Yeah, we have children. Yeah, right. So, we were looking at going away February half term, but we're probably going to go and visit family. Not sure whether we're going to take the motorhome as yet. We might not. We don't know. But
We'll
we are going to visit family during February half term.
Well, that's the plan at the moment. Have you spoken to them? No.
So, that is the plan. Easter. Looking forward to this one. We're going to go and explore Northumberland.
Yeah, or a little bit of it anyway.
Or a little bit of it, yeah. It's practically on our doorstep, so we might as well. We want to go to Alnwick Castle. Our granddaughter wants to come on this trip with us as well because she wants to go to Alnwick Castle because, like her mother, she's a huge Harry Potter fan. And as everybody knows, they filmed quite a bit of it there. So we're going there. St Mary's Island.
Yeah, well, we were there last year, weren't we?
Yes, we did. We went there last year. That's Tynemouth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be going to St Mary's Island. Loads of seals. So hopefully get some decent wildlife shots. Yes. Yeah, so we're looking forward to that one. Want to go to Holy Island, or Lindisfarne. Got to check the tide times for that one, for getting across there. And the Priory is actually English heritage.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is. So we will definitely be visiting that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Alnwick Castle isn't. No, so...
I thought it was.
Yeah, well, we've promised Chloe, so we've got to go.
Yeah. Besides, we've always wanted to go.
Yeah, we've always wanted to go, yeah. Bamburgh Castle. We want to go there as well. May go back to Kielder. Maybe for one night. Do a bit of walking around there because the weather might be a bit better.
All depends how long we're going to go for.
I think we were looking at 5 days, weren't we?
Yeah, not forgetting I've got cleaning day at the end. There's a birthday in there. There might be a treatment day in there.
Yeah. If we can get 5 or 6 days away, I think we'll be happy with that.
So we would have to see.
Yeah, we'll have to see. But that's the plan at the moment, is to go to Northumberland and do some exploring around there. Looking on Park for Night, there's plenty of places to park up around there, so we should be all right. Then we move on to sort of May, half term.
Oh, you said Scotland, didn't you?
Scotland, yeah. Well, there's several things. There's several. I mean, we did Scotland last year, or bits of Scotland last year. And we saw there were lots and lots of other places. So I think we'll sort of concentrate on the central belt. Just sort of south of the Cairngorms, and go to a few places there. We might actually get into the bottom end of the Cairngorms, but we certainly won't be going any further north than that, really.
Right, you made the mistake of that last year.
Yes, I did,
yes.
but yes, I have learned a few. I learned a few things on that trip. So yeah, Scotland is probably going to be May, and then the big one, obviously, is the summer. The plan is at the moment, well, this is happening because I've booked it. We're going to the Norfolk show down at Norwich.
Yeah.
Which I believe is the weekend of the 19th of July.
Yeah, 19th of July, because that's when I break up.
Yep. So that's going to be a fun day that Friday, because you finish work.
Schools.
Yeah. You finish at about 1 o'clock.
I don't know what time we'll finish. We'll have early serves probably.
Well, hopefully you'll get away for 1, and then we've got a nice little 5-hour drive down to Norwich. I'll have the motorhome ready to go with a bit of luck.
You'll have to.
Yeah, and it'll basically be have a quick cup of tea and go.
Put it in a travel mug.
Yes.
See me in the front seat.
Yeah.
As long as I get my cup of tea, I don't care how.
Yeah. Then after that, after that weekend, I've got the hab check booked in Hull for the motorhome. So it'll be from Norwich to Hull, get the hab check done, then straight down to Kent after the hab check. Plan is to overnight at the Air in Canterbury. That looks quite good. And at £8 for the night, you can't odds it. So I think we'll plan on that one. And then get the ferry across to Calais. And then we're going to explore the sort of Dutch end of Belgium. The Flemish end of Belgium. And Zeeland. And a few other places in Holland. Now our youngest daughter is coming across to visit family a week later, so we'll be heading up to your mum's again. There's a few places we want to go while we're there: the Apenhall, Hellendoorn, places we took our kids to, and now we get the opportunity to take our grandchildren there as well. So I'm looking forward to that. A few other little bits and pieces I've been looking at. Can't remember the name of it. There's that weird museum in a place called Sluis. I'll never get that pronunciation of the U and I correct. It's Bizarrium. The Bizarrium. Looked at the website. It's closed at the moment. I'm really hoping that's open, because we've watched, or there's a little video on there and on the website, and it looks really, really interesting. You mentioned the flea market in Antwerp on a Sunday. I've already checked out park-ups around Antwerp. There's one in Antwerp. Okay, it's €20, but it's a big city, so you can expect to pay that.
Yeah.
But
the flea times we'll have free ones. So,
I'll be looking for free.
As long as it averages out.
Yeah, as long as it averages it like it did last year. Yeah. You know, yes, we paid 20 odd euros for a couple that we stopped at last year, but then there were the free ones, which, like I said, it does even itself out. So yeah, we definitely want to go to the flea market in Antwerp. And then I want to go to Noordhoorn, because I haven't been there for a few years.
Well, it's a nice park up, not far outside, isn't there?
There's a park up. Oh yeah, on the Vecht. Yeah, there is a park up on the Vechtersee. I think that's €12 a night. That one. It's gone up from €5 last year. There's lots and lots of Germans complaining about that on Park for Night. And then obviously we've got lots and lots of day trips and weekends that we want to do. We want to go to Beamish. I keep getting bombarded with adverts for Belsay Hall. Now I've heard good things about it from within the collaboration, and that's up near Morpeth.
So we might even get that done.
Yeah, that might even slot in. Plus, it's English heritage, so that might be well worth doing. But that's one thing for our weekends. We've bought this English heritage membership, so we really want to make the most of that this year and get as many in as possible. One thing, when we come back from the summer trip, we're probably going to go to Dover Castle.
Could do.
You know, we're going to sort of spend 3 or 4 days getting back from Kent and sort of pepper pot our way through a few English heritage places on the way north. So that'll certainly be worth doing. And that basically is about as far as we've got for planning for trips this year.
Yeah, and then there's... what's it called? Autumn. October half term.
October half term.
But we haven't decided on that yet.
No, we haven't. We haven't thought as far ahead as October yet.
No.
Might only get a weekend away. during October half term.
A couple of days.
Or a couple of days. We'll see what happens in October, but at the moment there's certainly plenty to be going on with there.
Yeah.
I mean, I just wish that the English councils would get their act together when it comes to motorhomes, because the Germans and the French have got it nailed. From experience, certainly in Germany, and from watching loads of YouTube videos, certainly in France. The Belgians and the Dutch are nearly there, a little bit expensive in places, I think, but they're obviously a damn sight better than it is over here. And
well, the one in Canterbury, it's just a park and ride.
Yeah, it is a park and ride, but it's got all the facilities. It's a proper French style air.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean,
well, that's what we saw of it.
Yeah,
anyway.
that's what we've seen on Park for Night, and I've also seen good things about that again on YouTube. People have stopped there before getting the boat. It's about half an hour from Dover, so it's ideal. You know, big thumbs up to Canterbury Council for getting that one sorted out, and other UK councils, please take note. You know.
Unfortunately, they're not subscribed.
No, but you never know. Someone might not. Someone might notice. So basically, that's all we've got planned for 2024 at the moment. Obviously, we'll let you know if we come up with anything else and any other plans happen over the next few months. There's many things. I mean, I've got to get the van serviced at some point. The cab service, the engine service, but I'll book that local round here. I'll find a Ford dealership and that's a van place and get it done there. And I'm going to try and find somewhere different to stop in Hull. We've always got the old favourite of Spring Valley to fall back on. If I can't,
it's a nice little place.
It is a nice little campsite, but if I can find something like a different CL or something to stop at and have a look at, then I'll do that. But that, as I said, is what we've got at the moment. So hopefully you'll all join us on our travels this year. As I said at the beginning of the video, don't forget to go over and check everybody else's videos to see where they're off to and what exciting adventures they're going to be having this year. We certainly will be, hopefully, to get some more ideas for ourselves. And we'll go from there. So don't forget to like and subscribe and give us a big thumbs up. And we will catch you on the next one, guys. Bye.